Hello, my name is Katie and I'm a student at Minster School and I'm also a chorister at the Cathedral. Well, I joined in year 7, so this is my 3rd year here and it's also my 3rd year as a chorister. It's really nice to study at Minster School because we do so many different lessons that I really enjoyed them all, but you always have something that you're going to look forward to in a day. I've just been in French and we've just been doing, we've been analysing a song which is in French and we had to answer questions about it. And I've just been in art. At the moment we're doing perspective, so we went into Photoshop and we created a room using furniture off the internet and we formatted it so we could put it into our room. And at the moment we're drawing it out for our end of year exam. At the moment I'm in RS and I really like RS, it's my favourite lesson and I really like our teacher as well. After RS I've got lunch, but every lunchtime I have a club at the music block and this lunchtime I've got orchestra. On Monday I do chamber choir, Tuesday I do orchestra, Wednesday I do symphonic wind band, Thursday I do chamber choir and Friday I do string orchestra. And that's just at lunchtime.
The school educates the 20 girl and the 20 boy choristers from the Cathedral, and they go right the way through. Some of them start as young as 8 and they will start in the pre-prep, and then they go through the prep school and obviously on to the senior school. They do an awful lot. As well as their choir commitments, they are expected to participate in the extracurricular activities that the school offer, and some of them, as I'm sure you've already heard, take part in something every lunchtime, as well as their chorister commitments. In the prep school, they have prep orchestra lesson, so they will all play in an orchestra, and that includes a lot of choristers, but then a lot of other musical children as well who come to the school for the music. There are choirs, orchestras, bands, small string quartets, so there's a lot of activities for them to take part in, as well as their choir commitments.
Hello, my name's Fergus and I'm a chorister at Lincoln Cathedral. I'm 13 years old and I go to Lincoln Minster School. I'm in year 8. Because of the choir, I'm a boarder at Lincoln Minster. This is because we have to rehearse every morning at 8 o'clock, which is an hour before school starts, and we live quite a long way away. Also, evensong finishes quite late in the evening, so if I didn't board, I wouldn't have any time to do any of my homework when I got home. It's also quite helpful because in the holidays when we have lots of practices, I can stay the night in the boarding house. I've just had a cricket lesson and I've been, first of all I was bowling and I had a few wides, but it was good fun. And then I was batting. I really enjoy science because it's finding out about the world. Today we found out we were putting acids, different types of acids and alkalis in test tubes.
When they join us in year 7, the choristers obviously all have a music lesson a week, both on their vocal studies, but also just a class music lesson where they get taught the basics of music. That happens with other children, so they are integrated with children who are not choristers. They also, during those lessons, have extension tasks to make sure that they are being pushed amongst other children who may have not done any music at all, which is a lovely thing to have because of course they're able to share their expertise and also to inspire other children to take up musical instruments and singing as well. Many of the choristers have instrumental lessons, some on one orchestral instrument, some on piano and an orchestral instrument, some even have up to 4 extra lessons on top of their vocal lessons.